Aw, Cena, I see you there. You're here for the secret stream. That's right. It's a secret weekday stream. I didn't tell nobody. I just decided to do it. I just showed up, hit that button, and we're streaming today. Cena, how you doing? How is your Wednesday? It's Wednesday, right? We had a holiday in America on Monday, Memorial Day. And it totally threw off my entire day. You know how when you have a 3-day weekend, your whole week is thrown off? Today feels like a Tuesday, but it is in fact a Wednesday. We are so close to that sweet, sweet Friday, that normal stream. Mwah! It's night to Thursday already, but technically it was Wednesday. Well then, how did your Wednesday go, and how is your Thursday going so far? I hope it's going well. I hope it's off to a good start, and I hope my microphone is pointed at my mouth. Was I off axis? Who even knows at this point? I don't even know. I've learned to get less anal retentive about audio equipment, especially going back and listening to old streams. It sounds fine. Literally nobody notices when I upgrade my audio shit, so whatever. How about me? It was the most intense day of the week. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear. But yeah, you're right. At least the worst is past. It'll all be downhill from here. It was, as they say, hump day, or in certain countries, hump day. Hump day. I'm doing good. I had a great Wednesday, and it's mostly great because Cena, have we talked about Dungeons and Dragons before? You're not a Dungeons and Dragons person, right? Have you played D&D? Depending on your answer, we might be about to talk about D&D. But if you don't want to talk about D&D, we're not going to talk about D&D because it's just you and me. You only played one session once? Tell me about it. What was the one session you played like? Do you remember what class you were? I would love to hear about your one session and your thoughts on it. Unless you didn't like it, then again, we don't have to talk about it. Also, have you noticed my new tie? Parts of the tie are see-through and they go through my hand too. I decided to wear my work clothes on stream for once. My day job clothes. Thank you. It's the horrific necktie from Disco Elysium, and it showed up a week late, so I didn't get to wear it to the anime convention. I know, right? Horrible. So you had to come up with a character on the spot, and you made a Dragonborn. Oh, that's cool. And a Dragonborn Paladin. It's weird that they made you come up with a character on the spot. Did you have a lot of time for character prep? Ooh, what'd you do in your first battle? I want to hear about it. First battles are always fun because, like, you don't fully grasp the rules. Any system I play where it's my first battle, it's always super memorable because I don't really know what the optimal moves are, so I'm just trying random stuff to see what works. Like, I think, God, in my first fight back in 3.5 D&D, back in 3.5 edition, I played a bard and I talked my way out of the first fight. The DM and the party hated me for it. It was all of our first fight and I wanted to see if I could. And I did. And I quickly learned that sometimes it is better to let the party have their kill. Otherwise, they'll kill you. And by you, I mean me. Oh, you use both your fire magic and fire resistance to light the bushes around you on fire so it would hurt the... Oh, that's neat. Oh, what a neat trick. So you got barely hurt by the flames at all, but you caught all the enemies on fire and harmed them with that. Oh, that's neat. I love that. I remember once I was playing, it was like a Dungeons and Dragons kind of spin-off game called Iron Heroes, I think it was called. Or maybe it was just Iron Eberron, but it was an Eberron-based campaign, and I remember there was a combat where the enemies were attacking us from the darkness. We were around a campfire. They were attacking us from the darkness out of their vision. So I lit a torch and I threw it so that the torch would light up their position. And I don't know. At the time, it seemed way more clever than it actually was. It sounds like common sense, but at the time, it was like, whoa, you used a torch. Good for you. It was kind of an event where people were welcome that are new to it, so it was very spontaneous. I think the background of my character was literally that he woke up in the tavern without any memories. Right? It's low-level character solutions, because at high levels, there are a million different ways you can make fire. You know, you've probably got one, maybe even 2 or 3 spellcasters in the party that can just snap their fingers and fire is there. But, and I gotta, like, the DM was like, oh, it's an action to light the torch. And I'm like, what if I just move the torch into the fire and I don't use my flint and tinder? And he's like, oh my God. Like, that's what it was. It was like, okay, so I use my item interaction to, or, well, we didn't have item interactions back then. I don't remember how it worked in 3.5. Maybe we did have item interactions? It's been a long time since I played 3.5, and to be honest, I'm glad that I'm done with that phase. I'm not a big 3.5, not a big Pathfinder guy. At the time I played it, because that's what everybody was playing. That was the big popular game. And when you played Dungeons and Dragons, you were playing 3.5. Hardly anybody was playing 4th edition, which was kind of the predecessor to 5th edition. And now that I think about it, maybe I would have liked 4th edition. Who knows? Also, the boss in that campaign was a sexy tiefling lady. Ooh. Hubba hubba, we like. I don't know why I did that.
Thank you. I'm sorry.
What is being played today? I don't know. Maybe we'll play something. Maybe we'll just chill. Maybe we'll just hang out. I don't know how many people were actually going to get in chat, but I was just going to play it by ear. I didn't have anything planned. The bug bit me. I wanted to do it. Oh, what do you mean? Oh, which version is being played in D&D today? I see what you mean. It's 5th edition. 5th edition is the big one, and they're doing playtesting for the next edition of Dungeons and Dragons, which they call, what do they call it? It's like D&D Next? Hold on. I think they called it 1 D&D. No, D&D Next was what they were called. That was like the playtest name for 5th edition. Yeah, they're calling it 1 D&D. So we don't know if they're going to release it as 1 D&D or if it's going to be 6th edition, but it's turning out more like a 5.5, which makes sense because 5th edition was really popular. And there are some little minor tweaks that they can make to it to make it way better. So I'm actually really interested in the playtest. 5.5 edition or 1 D&D, whatever you want to call it. That'll be the next edition, but right now we're all still playing 5. I wonder if people will catch up on it fast. On 1 D&D, I think the people who are going to make the switch are really keyed into the playtest because Wizards of the Coast has been releasing all of their playtest material for free online. So everyone's seen the playtest, everyone's had some opportunities to integrate it into their gameplay. I think the early adopters who are going to make the switch early on are already keyed in and are already getting ready to make that switch. I, on the other hand, I don't know. I've been playing 5e. I like 5e. There are things that I like about 1 D&D, but I think I'm just going to take what I like about it and roll it into my 5th edition game because to be perfectly honest, my 5th edition home games are so insanely homebrewed that like they might as well be a different game. And I think that's true of a lot of people's 5th edition games. It's just kind of mix and match and make your own system basically. Which is sort of kind of what I wanted to talk about today. I did actually kind of want to talk about something. So I've talked about them before on Stream Cena. I've talked about them before, but there's this company that makes supplemental 5th edition material, and they're making their own RPG called MCDM. I'm a big fan of MCDM. I love the stuff they put out. It's super high quality, really well play tested. For homebrew content, it's shocking to find something that someone has play tested once, much less multiple times, and put through rigorous testing. And MCDM does a great job with it. And they release a monthly magazine called Arcadia Magazine. And I'm always, posting on the Discord, oh, new issue of Arcadia came out. And that's what I sound like when I talk about that. I was, but I think most people are too boring to be spontaneous. Too boring! That's right. They're off doing whatever weird, boring stuff they're doing. But the real ones are here, the OGs. But, actually, I think I might change the name of the stream real quick so people know what we're talking about. I'm gonna say Arcadia 28. That's the issue that just came out. Discussion. Arcanolinguist. Let's do this in. There we go. There we go. And maybe I'll. Can I make it Dungeons and Dragons? I guess it makes sense. We're talking about Dungeons and Dragons. Here we go. Here we go. All right, swag. Okay, so I tagged it Dungeons and Dragons because we're talking about Arcadia, but let me bring us over to. Oh, hold on. I think I've got to. I actually don't have a button for this. I've got to do this the old-fashioned way. Check it. Check it. So this is an article that I'm really into, Arcanolinguistics, and really what I want to talk about is the amazing amount of world building that went into this. Like, can I embiggen this? How do I? Oh, I barely know how to use my own heckin' thing. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Okay, so like the idea behind Arcanolinguistics is that so Cena, spellcasting. Damn! Oh my gosh, Cena. The writer who wrote this article wrote an article in the first issue of Arcadia called "The Workshop Watches." It was a one-shot, like a simple quest that you can do in a single session or like 3 sessions. And the idea behind it is there's a sentient robot that controls this wizard's workshop, and it's watching everything you're doing while you're going through. And at the end of it, you can either befriend the robot or fight the robot. And I guess the canonical ending is that you befriend it, because then this article was written by Sam, by the robot. Oh yeah, the tree graphics super cool. But so like the idea behind this whole thing is that when you cast a spell in Dungeons and Dragons, there are some spells, in fact, most spells require a verbal component. There are 3 types of components: verbal, somatic, and material. Material means you need like a crystal ball or like Eye of Newt or something to cast the spell. Somatic means you need to be able to use your hands, make like gestures like Naruto magic. And verbal, of course, means you say magic words. You say hocus pocus or abracadabra. Streamorb, is Sam your friend? Cannot predict. I forgot that when I press that button, I have to manually go change it again. So yeah, it's a cool concept, but this takes it a step further. So in the rules of Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition, as written, when you cast a spell with a verbal component, it doesn't matter what language you speak to cast the spell. You can speak any language. You can speak Common, you can speak Draconic, you can speak whatever you want, and it's not going to affect the spell in any way. Which always felt kind of boring to me and like a missed opportunity. Like, it feels like that should be important. What language you speak the spell in should be important. Like, you know, in Wretched Wizard series we don't talk about, they speak their spells in Latin. And that's important. You can't just like say a spell in English. That's bullshit. No, you gotta say it in Latin. And I don't know, are there any other series where they have to like say their spells in like a unique language or something? Like, here we go, Zatanna from DC Comics. Zatanna has to say her spells backwards. She's speaking English, but she has to speak it backwards to cast magic. And it's like, okay, why haven't we ever messed around with that before? And this article is like, well, what if it was important? What if the language that you spoke your spells in, that you used to cast magic, what if that mattered and had an effect? And that is so cool to me. Like, I don't want to give too much of the article away, but here's a part. So there are a bunch of different languages in Dungeons and Dragons, like primordial, abyssal, celestial. These might not mean a whole lot, but you can probably tell what they mean based on sort of, you know, what we're talking about here. Now, we're doing all this talking about languages, and the idea of the article is that when you cast a spell with a certain language, it modifies it. like celestial is the language of the gods. So the way they describe celestial, the way Leon Barillero, the name of the writer, Leon Barillero, the way they describe it is that, or the way he describes it rather, is that celestial is based on emotion. Since it's the language of the gods, you know, you have to say it with conviction, with faith, with emotion. And if your emotion doesn't match what you're saying, it changes the context of what you're saying. So you can't cast a spell in celestial if you're under the effects of the frightened condition or the charmed condition, because they don't ring true. The emotion's not right. But if you're not under the effects of those, you can add your proficiency bonus to, or wait, was it your proficiency bonus? What does it actually say? Maybe I should have read the article, don't you think? So you get the unshakable feature when you cast a spell speaking celestial, which means you can add your wisdom or charisma modifier to constitution saving throws made to maintain your concentration on a spell cast in celestial. That means it's harder for people to break your concentration if you're concentrating on like a shield of faith to protect your friends, or if you're concentrating on a blessing to help them in combat. So all of these languages have cool things. Like Infernal, you get to choose two different, like any spell that says choose one of these effects, you can choose two effects in Infernal because it's spoken with a forked tongue, like a forked demon tongue. Let me see. What is it? So Sylvan, the language of fairies, the language of life and nature. It allows you to, what does it say here? The feature's overgrowth. So when you cast a spell you cast in Sylvan that has an area of effect that originates from a point of your choice, that area grows over time. Literally, Sylvan makes it so that your magic reaches further. It gives you more powerful magic. And if you speak Draconic, the language of dragons, while you cast a spell, it makes it so that you might not have to use a material component. You have to roll a die to see if it works, but like, you know how I said you might need to like boil Eye of Newt or something? Maybe you don't need to if you cast it with Draconic, because the language itself has power. But Leon went above and beyond writing this, because he could have just called it a day. He could have said, yeah, no, when you speak a spell with a certain language, it does this thing. Cool. He didn't need to explain any of it, but Leon went in depth, like, well, let's talk about which languages came first, which are related to what. And Leon thought, and this is kind of homebrew, but I like the idea that primordial, the language of the elements, is the most basic language and the first language of mortals. So primordial was one of the first languages that developed. And as you can see from this chart here, Draconic and Deep Speech, the language of the Elder Ones, the language of the old gods, are two separate things that don't branch off. But primordial branched off into Celestial and Giant and Dwarvish, all these familiar languages. And that Celestial branched off into Orcish and Sylvan. And Sylvan branched off once again into Elvish, Undercommon, and Goblin. And direct descendants from Primordial are the languages of demons and devils, Infernal and Abyssal. And I love all of the imagination that was put into this. Leon could have phoned it in and said, hey, whatever, when you cast a spell, it does these things. But no, we get all of this cool, thoughtful world building and all of these cool details. Scrolling down again, a note on word order. Like the fact that we're talking about like actual language in real life. How usually in English, it's subject, verb, object when you're structuring a sentence. But in Persian and Japanese, they use subject, object, verb. So it's a little different. But Abyssal, the language of chaotic demons, in a plane of abject evil and chaos, their language, the subject, the object, the verb are spoken in any order, and it doesn't matter because the listener has to like take the context of that. I just think that is so neat. That is so cool. But I was literally reading this at work today, and something about the imagination that went into all this, something about the time and the effort and the love that got put into this article really just like lit a fire under me. Made me want to do something. Made me want to talk about it and share it, that's for sure. And even cooler, there are some spells. Let me just scroll all the way down. Again, this is a beefy fucking... Look at all this. Look at all the work that went into this. So there are spells that they added, brand new spells, that can only be cast in certain languages. Like Bellow. This like primordial scream can only be cast using the language of the giants. There's a spell called Correction that literally is you magically going, no, do that again. And that's in Elvish. The elves are so haughty and full of themselves that they can correct you magically in their language and force you to try something again. It's so cool. Like in Draconic, you can cast Duplicate to make a double of something, which leans into the greed of the dragons. My favorite one, though, is there's a 9th level spell, Epithetize, that can only be spoken in Orcish. And so an epithet, to kind of go over that, you know, that's like at the end of someone's name, like Hermie the Unworthy. There's an example. Maybe John the Baptist. That's an epithet. The Baptist is an epithet. So epithetize, a player could cast it, but it's more likely that your dungeon master would have a high level NPC cast this on you, on your players, on your party. Somebody on your party could earn an epithet like the Brave or the Lucky or the Shadow or something like that, and they would gain power from that, permanent power from that epithet, from the spell. That is so cool. What a neat idea. And the fact that only somebody that can speak Orcish can do it. So it's probably somebody of Orcish descent. Not only that, you don't just have to speak Orcish, but you to cast the spell, let me find it. Let me scroll down. It's going to be in the E section here. Let me find E. All right, so check this out. The components, the material component for the spell is a trophy from a creature of challenge rating 16 or higher that the target killed. That's insane, first of all. That means this has got to be at least a level 16 player or a very lucky lower level player. Or a very rare magic item or mundane object worth at least 10,000 GP given to the target as a reward for a deed. So this is part of receiving a reward for a quest, basically, is what this is saying. And an epithet can be given as part of that. And of course, they have to be a willing creature, but so the epithet gives them a +2 to an ability score permanently, increasing their max. You can choose 2 skills or tools the target is proficient in, and if they aren't already doing so, the target doubles their proficiency bonus for ability checks they make using those skills or tools. When the target makes an attack roll, ability check, or saving throw and rolls a 1 on the d20, they can change the result on the die to a 20 once per long rest. That's incredible. And they give you examples of epithets you can use. In that case, clutch or the unbelievable, you know? Can a non-orc who learned Orcish cast the spell? Absolutely, if they know the spell, if they learn it. So you could, absolutely, if you speak Orcish and have access to 9th level spells, you could give someone an epithet. And man, that is just so cool to me. What a neat idea. Earning title through someone casting a spell. But the implication is that you had to have done something to have earned this, because you need to have defeated a CR 16 creature. You need to have earned a very rare magic item, or a mundane magic item worth 10,000 gold pieces, which is a lot of money. A lot of money. So you had to have done something fantastical to even qualify for the spell in the first place. What a cool, like, I want to use this so bad. I want to give my players in my games the opportunity to earn an epithet. You're basically like giving them a level up, and that's so cool. But I don't know, I'm gushing about this. And also, of course, this art is just absolutely beautiful. Like, you saw the tree from earlier. Hold on, I think there's some more art. Check this out. There's a spell that you can only cast in Infernal called Bargain. And it's basically making like a deal with the devil. You're literally making a pact. And you have to cast it in the language of devils. Isn't this art so gorgeous? But yeah, no, I have a lot of big feelings. And last but not least, I feel like I've gone on and on about this, but I want to talk about the cover art. Here, let me zoom out. Look at the cover art for Arcadia. Look at how gorgeous that is. It's the 28th issue. They've been doing this for over 2 years now. This is so bonkers. Did I hear about the homebrew rule deal with the devil? No, tell me about that. Do you know who made it? I want to know about the deal with the devil. Sorry, wait, oh, here we go. You can make a deal with your DM and it grants you the ability to turn a roll into a nat 20. But as a return, your DM can at any point turn any of your, oh, I like that. That's fun. That's super fun. I actually, there's a rule that I use. I borrowed it from a different system. I borrowed it from Genesis. Fantasy Flight Games proprietary system, specifically from their Star Wars system, which uses Genesis, the Star Wars role-playing game. But they have this thing called light side and dark side points. I don't call it light side and dark side when I use it in Dungeons and Dragons. I call it wheel and woe. And the idea behind it is at the beginning of each session, everybody has a coin. And you flip the coin. If it's heads, it comes up as a wheel point. If it's woe, or tails, it comes up as a woe point. Each wheel point, the players can use. When they use it, it flips the coin, and they can use it basically like advantage. It gives them they get advantage on a roll, and that's usually how they use it. But when they flip it, it turns into a woe. Now, woe points, I, as the DM, can use to give a bad guy advantage or impose disadvantage on a good guy. The players can also use it to impose disadvantage on a bad guy, but they don't usually remember to do that. But when I use a woe point, it turns back into a wheel point. So it's this kind of like basically revolving advantage, and you can use it whenever you want, but usually you're too focused on what you're doing. You're too focused on your character sheet and you're in the moment. You're not thinking about wheel and woe. It's only when it's really clutch, when you really need fate on your side, that it's like, oh yeah, I've got a wheel point, I could give myself advantage. Yeah, it's really cool. Players seem to like it a lot, and it's a fun way to start the session. Where we go into the session, I usually give a recap to the players and I say, all right, time to flip your destiny tokens, your wheel and woe tokens. Oh, right, destiny tokens is what I call them. But they either come up wheel or woe. And if the players use a bunch of wheel early on, I'll stock up on woe until they get themselves in a pickle, and then I will really escalate. It makes for really dramatic sessions. So I like that a lot. Oh my goodness. See, now, I know you've only ever played one session, but have you ever thought about being a dungeon master? Have you thought about running a session before? It's a lot of prep work, but it's really worthwhile. It's a lot of fun. Oh. I do like this song though. I don't want to give away too much of this article. The other articles in this are great though. We got planar backgrounds, like if you want to play as a character that came from another plane of existence or was impacted somehow by this plane. They have, hold on, I can click to go there. What was it called? The Elemental Survivor. The Elemental Survivor is someone who overcame some elemental event, like getting struck by lightning or a volcano, and instead of dying, became one with the element and is now fused with it inextricably. You're connected to that elemental plane, and that's how you started your life as an adventurer. And they've also got Refugee of the Edge, where you were from an outer plane that collapsed and you had to leave your home. There's also the Plane Wanderer and the Void Scarred, which I really like. The Void Scarred are someone who was touched by the Far Realm, where the old gods reside. It's very cosmic horror, very eldritch. Yeah, you would be great at this, Cena. Seriously, like designing encounters, it takes a little practice, but once you've got it down, all you need is creativity. That's really all you need. Yeah, we've got planar backgrounds. The arcano-linguistics is really what I wanted to talk about. The Mage Right Studio is also really good. Oh, it won't let me click it. It's not a link. I can't go down there. Okay, I guess we gotta go the hard way. But the Mage Right Studio is all about personalizing magic items, giving them cool abilities and things like that. And there's all these cool tables that you can roll on, but what I really like is the idea of upgrades. These are upgrades that you can add to a magic item. I mean, these are all super cool. Well, obviously there's a keen weapon that has a higher chance to crit. There's also shielded, which lets you cast the shield spell to protect yourself a little better. Very cool stuff. Hello, Ed106057. Light Chonk. How you doing, Ed? You chonking up? Ed, what do you know about what do you know about Dungeons and Dragons? What do you know about D&D? I hope you know a lot because we're talking about it today. We're talking about Arcadia number 28. It's the 28th issue of Arcadia magazine, and it was a baller one. Real good. Highly recommend it. If you're interested at all in checking out Arcadia magazine, give them a Google search. MCDM's Arcadia. If you're not interested in Dungeons and Dragons, might not be a good. The dragons in D&D play offices and humans. Yes, that's all you really need to know. The dragons wish they lived a mundane life. Ed, check out my new tie. What do you think of my tie, Ed? Is it beautiful? Look, it's kind of see-through a little bit. Ooh, my green screen didn't like that. Did not like that. Do I remember the sun? Yeah, I know the sun emotes. What about your sun emotes? Here, let me go back to Big Face. I'll change the topic too. I feel like we're not talking about Dungeons and Dragons anymore. What is this? Oh, thank you for the follow, Ed. I really appreciate it. I like that you got a gift sub and you weren't following yet. Womp womp. Switch this to just chatting. Technically we were just chatting, but we were also kind of talking about D&D, so it was appropriate for a hot second. Yeah, you've got, check it out. You've got your little daddy hat. It looks like you got a gift sub 2 months in a row because you're a 2-month subscriber, unless you subbed. Yeah, there you go. Get yourself a little goobity. Get yourself a little goobity. I know I'm not affiliate on Twitch yet, but I had some money that was bound to my Fiverr account, so I used it to commission a new one. Oh, it's gonna be the pleading face emoji. Oh, nice. A pleading sun. I like that. Cena, I remember coming to your streams a while back. Are you ever gonna stream again? Feel free to not answer if it's a touchy subject, but I would love to see you stream again. I think everybody should stream. Ed should stream. Ed, you gonna stream? When do you stream, Ed? Do it. I still have the t-shirt. I still have the t-shirt you gave away. I've got your t-shirt and your mug. Oh no, you don't have a personal computer. Oh, damn it. Could take a while. Oh no. What are you waiting on, Cena? What you think about? And while we're talking to Cena, Ed, what have you been playing lately? You playing any games? I know I was, I don't know if you were in chat. I was watching Ren play some kind of gacha game the other day. It looked kind of fun. Oh, it was the 7 Deadly Sins gacha game. He was trying to get some sort of shirtless man. He was very adamant about it. What? Where'd my music go? Damn it, StreamOrb, you died. I can't believe it. StreamOrb crashed. Where are my tunes, damn it? Hold on.
sorry.
Lord, the poly's just ending. Oh, here we go. Ah, yay. Much better. Wait, did somebody ask for another poly? Why is it replaying? Poly, stop! Poly, no! Oh, voice training. Oh, okay. Dead by Daylight, 7 Deadly Sins, COD, and Roblox lately. Oh, cool. Very fun. Are you excited about Nick Cage coming to Dead by Daylight? Okay, stop. So it just... Oh man, I gotta fix my poly scream. So it just loops the poly? That's no good. Cena, did you hear that Nicolas Cage is gonna be in Dead by Daylight? That popular horror game? Oh, the new killer. Wait, is the new killer coming out with Nick Cage? Is it a Nick Cage themed killer, or is it a... Who's the new killer? I think the new killer should just be Nick Cage dressed as a vampire. And he just shouts, "I'm a vampire! I'm a vampire!" I agree. Oh, it's the singularity. Hold on a sec. Is there like hold on, maybe let me try something. Let me go what if I just kind of zoop, and then I do a little little zoop. What if I look up DBD singularity? What? They haven't even come out yet and they're already nerfed. Is there like a trailer? I bet there was a release trailer. I want to learn, damn bit. Here we go. End transmission, official it's a minute and 18. All right, fine. It
wasn't programmed to harm the crew.
It wasn't?
It was supposed to help us build a safer home. But
no, the AI went crazy.
It became self-aware.
No! It started making art. ChatGPT went crazy.
It doesn't feel pain.
Oh, and there's like a new sci-fi level too. This is cool. Oh, it's got like goo. Robo goo.
Learns at an impossible rate, and it won't stop until we are dead.
It can read a whole paragraph in less than an hour. It made goo. Oh, it looks creepy. Look at that. Oh, it's got big mantis arms. Okay, that's kind of neat. Map looks cool. I'm not a big Dead by Daylight guy, but I really like the characters that they introduce, and I like that sci-fi is getting represented now too. Because I feel like, well, do they have the xenomorph in Dead by Daylight from Alien? Don't they have like Ripley? I might be thinking of a different game. No, they don't. Okay, I feel like this is kind of like evil AI plus John Carpenter's The Thing. Cena 100%. You are correct. That is absolutely what Moon wants to do. It's a shame Moon's not here right now. Moon would have been so happy that I was watching this. Connor, hello! Connor, how you do? Here, let me get our background music back on. Connor, we were just watching a video from Dead by Daylight. I always get so confused when I see the Dead by Daylight logo because I'm like, Dead by Daylight 5? They already made this many? I was working on some music prod. Ooh, getting your music prod on. Connor, it's just you, me, Ed, and Cena tonight. We're just hanging out, having a good time. I don't have anything planned. I don't know if we're gonna play anything. Like, I guess if there's anything you guys want to see me do, I can play a game. But really, I'm just down to clown. I'm just hanging out. You took 26,000 steps today? Yo! Wait, why did you take 26,000 steps? What were you doing that much walking for? That's a little sus. Were you walking? Or venting? Ed's looking pretty sus right about now. Sussy baka. You walk for work? Why walk when you could run? Running increases productivity by 69%. It was proven in a study by the Pew Institute. As in, Pew you stink. That was a stupid joke. That was bad. Hold on, do I have a bad button?
I'm sorry.
There we go. I think that's the closest I have to a bad, or I guess you blew it. Somebody could hit me with a you blew it. Connor, what kind of music were you working on? Were you working on the next album? Born to walk, forced to run. Born to poop, forced to wipe. Friendship song, that's good. That's good. Friend songs are great. Also, Connor, check out what I got. Look what finally came. It's like trip hop plus 9 Inch Nails plus DaPeachy mode. Oh, okay. All right, Cena has redeemed Don't Get Me Started. For those of you who don't know, I now have to get started and complain about walking for the next minute and a half. All right, I'm about to get started. Don't get me started about walking, okay? As Willy Wonka once famously put it, why would we walk when the good Lord gave us roller skates? That's right, we have technology. Why are you walking from place to place when you could take a bike or a skateboard or roller skate, like Willy Wonka said? You could use a car or a bus or a train or a plane or even a boat, goddammit. Why are you still using your two dang old legs to walk hither and thither and yawn over the mountain and round and back again when you could be using fucking technology? We aren't cavemen. Now is the time to stop walking, stop running, stop crawling even. Get yourself a little rascal scooter or a razor if you're feeling particularly jaunty. You take this technology, you use it to make your life better, and you use it to stop fucking walking. You don't need to use your legs anymore. We've evolved beyond that as a people, as a species, as a society. Your insistence on clinging to these relics of our past is holding us back. You are the reason God doesn't speak to us anymore. You are the reason why we can't get to Mars in a timely manner. And frankly, you shouldn't be a part of society. Therefore, I propose that you be banished, you go live in the woods, give up on things like fire and clothing and shelter because you suck by walking. The end. Goodbye and good night. We got a little goofy with that one. Thank you. Applesauce! Here, I'll I'm swapping scenes too many times. Cut! Why, Ed, that was the everything command. You see, we have a variety of sound commands here at Dandrew Streams Incorporated. You can take a look at them with that handy link right there. But the everything command is only available to VIPs and subs, and it plays every single sound alert at once. Because I'm a masochist and I seem to enjoy this kind of punishment. But in this household, we don't walk. It's not what the law had intended. Ooh, first person Tetris. I don't know too much. Don't bottle it up. Say it. Don't shout it. Don't bring up the past. Try and understand their point of view. Rise above it. Calm down. Don't take it. I don't know this song. What song is that? I don't even know that song. Dang old songarino. You should play Oregon Trail 2 as you can play it in browser. Oh, that's fun. Where do I play it? Oh man, these all look like viruses. We could go to playclassic.games and receive computer virus. We could go to myabandonware.com. We could order it from Amazon. Oh, we could go to fandom. Oh no, that's the Oregon Trail fandom wiki. We could go to the Oregon Trail wiki. Gamefabricate.com. Go to Oregon Trail 2. Oh, we could play Trivia Munchers Deluxe. We could play Math Blaster. Connor, do you remember Math Blaster? Play classic. Okay. Well, obviously, I'm not going to allow cookies from this website. I pressed a oh, it looks like it's working. Okay. Let me... Hold on. Let me see. If I go to... What happens if I press this? Is it gonna dox me like it did with Wordle? Do games still dox you? Is that a thing they do? Oh no, we're getting an advertisement. Don't pay attention. Don't pay attention to the ad. What the fuck? I like that it's deafeningly loud. I like how fast this is. Help! What's going on? Well, I only got 7 viruses from that one. Wait, Connor, which one's the any key? Oh no, this is too confusing. I don't know which one's the any key. I gotta give up. I got to give up. Oh, it's doing it. Mike, hello. Yeah, we just watched a child shit on twitch.television. I hope I'm not banned. The virus appears to be loading. Oh, sweet. Yeah, why did mobile game ads get so, like, freakishly terrifying? Also, hi, Mike! Mike! My God. Hold on a sec. I've got to adjust many things. Okay. I guess this is how we're going to be enjoying Oregon Trail. Ed, you don't know Mike? Oh man, Mike's good people. Also, Mike, check it out. Look what showed up. Look what finally showed up. Fucking a week late. Great. Great. I was really looking forward to wearing this for the anime convention. I was really looking forward to it. But it pooped up. Dang old thing. Ah, that's good enough for Granddad. Okay. So I gotta... Can I change... Are there like options that I can... This is our life now. Yeah, this is extremely loud. This needs to be turned down. All right, new game. The Trail Journal of Tyler. A greenhorn. Formerly a... What's the closest thing to streamer? Shoemaker, maybe? Journalist, printer, butcher, baker, candlestick maker, pastor, maybe artist? Wainwright. What's a Wainwright? Is it like a Wayne Wrong? Yeah, I think artist maybe is the closest thing to... There we go. They didn't call it Sound Blaster for nothing. Ain't that the truth? Wainwright, the creator of Spore. That's a... I thought the creator of Spore was John Spore. In 1907. A Wainwright or cartwright is a tradesperson skilled in the making and repairing of wagons and carts. And it's definitely not a streamer. Who in May 1848 set out from Independence, Missouri. St. Joseph, Missouri. He set out from St. Joseph's to start a new life by settling in... Oh, Rogue River Valley sounds cool. The Rogue River Valley. A large farm... how about a large farm wagon? Obviously, we gotta name ourselves Standard. Right, so I've gotta change this to an Oregon Trail stream. Hold on. The music's gonna stop for a second. It is suddenly an Oregon Trail stream. There we go. Rogue River Valley. It's Stardew Valley, but for tough people. For rogues. This ain't no Rogue Light. This is Rogue Dark. Accompanied by, we got 4 people in chat. Fuck it. Connor. Ed. Mike. And Cena. I think Mike, are you 12? No, I think Mike is closer to this old. No. Wait, does it? Oh, damn, look at that. No. A large wagon. Okay, it's time. We travel. We be traveling. You're an artist who's come to St. Joseph in 1848 for the purpose of setting off on a journey west to the Rogue River Valley. You've already bought a large farm wagon, but you still need to buy the other supplies you'll need for your journey. As you wander the streets of St. Joseph, you'll see various stores that should be able to provide you with supplies. Provided you have enough cash, you'll also see people who might be able to give you some good advice. Yeehaw! Well, hi there, Buster.
You heading out west? So am I. In fact, this will be my second trip out on the trail.
This is fucking hilarious. Pardon?
You heading out west? So am I.
Oh, it really does.
This will be my second trip out on the trail.
Do you have any advice?
Find yourself a good wagon train. That's the prime thing. Keep moving and don't take no cutoffs. Stick to the main trail and you'll be okay.
So long, partner.
Howdy. Howdy. Howdy.
This is hilarious.
Hello.
Hello. No.
The merchants here in town offer basic packages of supplies based on the size of one's party and estimated length of journey. Of course, you can shop around on your own or add to the basic set. So, which package would you like?
No package, my friend. I think it's cheaper to buy individually, maybe. You're unable to leave town because you don't have any draft animals to pull your wagon. You can buy draft animals at the livery stable. At the what?
Morning. Hi there.
Oh, okay, here we go. Who's this lady?
Oh, pardon me. I'm awful sorry.
As well you
I just
should be.
about ran you over. I'm kind of dumbstruck. I ain't never seen no place like this before.
Do you have any advice?
You might want to do like most of these folks and stock up on supplies, if you haven't already.
A capital
And
idea.
find yourself a good-sized wagon train. That's what I've done. Well, so long and best of luck to you.
Okay, so it sounds like they're telling us to, buy supplies and join a wagon train. We already have a wagon though, right? Who's this feller?
Howdy! Looks like you're heading west too, like me.
This reminds me of Planescape Torment. Yes! Oh, I love Planescape. But the FMV is really throwing me off. It's really freaking me out. Do you have any advice?
I hear the best time to start out on the trail is in April.
Oh,
But I reckon there's different opinions about that. Well, best of luck to you.
I bet it's April's the best time to start out.
Hey, you looking for a wagon train to hook up with?
Hey!
Our train's still in need of a few more wagons. You want to join us?
Maybe tell me more.
We're planning on leaving soon. We're a large group of good, hard-working folks.
Do you have any advice?
I wouldn't even dream of heading out on the trail alone, or even with any fewer than 10 wagons. The more people you go with, the greater your chances of survival, and that's the gospel truth.
Would you like to trade? I've got one blanket that I'll trade you for $2. Can I haggle? One blanket for $1? Oh, this guy's got a bunch of stuff we can trade for. Spare... Oh, man, an umbrella! Pounds of ham? Oh, shit. You gotta stock up on ham, my man. You're kidding me. Whoa! 15 pounds of ham for $1. It's a deal, you moron.
Hey, you looking for a wagon train to hook up with? Our train's still in need of a few more wagons. You want to join? We're planning on leaving soon. We're a large group of good, hard-working folks.
I would love to say yes. What else should we trade for? What else should we get, you guys? Su Hamon as me Hamon. 2M, hello! I should have changed more of... I should have charged more for them to use my face and voice for this game. Is that you? 2M! Oh my god! Oh. Hold on. I have to, Where is it? Whoa. There he is. Oh no, don't shrink me. Uh-oh. Oh no, and my green screen's not working either. Oh no! Oh well, it's good enough for Granddad. Feverishly sifting through the newly acquired pounds of ham to only separate out the bacon. They shine such a bright light on me as if I'm not white enough. We need weapons and animals and much bacon. Okay, weapons and animals. Fish are animals, so we could get pounds of fish. Linseed oil. Oh, oxen. Yeah, let's get 3 oxen. Haggle them. Oh no! Oh, he's insulted. Okay, all right, his price is going up, so obviously we don't want to get oxen from this guy. What about rifle or shotgun sheath? 5-pound tins approved. Wait, these are different from the last time we traded. Let's try it again.
Hey, you looking for a wagon train to hook up with? Our train's
Maybe tell
still
me more.
planning on leaving
Would you like
soon.
to trade? Okay, look at this. It changes every time. Axe, blankets, sacks of flour, pounds of salt pork. Yeah, this guy's, his stuff sucks. This blows. Yeah, no, forget this, dude. What happens if I haggle now? Yeah, it goes up. So sometimes we get in trouble by haggling. All right, let's see where we are now. Oh, hey, man with the guitar.
Howdy, stranger. It looks like you're fixing to head out west, too.
Look at this fella.
Fine opportunity for people with the gumption to do it.
The gumption to do it. Oh my gosh, this is the most toad-faced man I've ever seen. Tell me more.
Brought a few personal items with us, but we're hoping to buy our foodstuffs and fresh animals here.
Right, this guy's
But
gear
I ain't
sucks.
too
Zero
sure exactly
healing
where
potions.
to go first.
Go first? I ain't exactly sure where to go first. Do you have any advice?
Don't devote any great portion of time to packing your wagon till you bring in all your supplies. We're planning to pack up the wagon whilst we're waiting for the train to assemble.
What a great idea. Would you like to trade? All right, what do we got? Pairs of boots, 16-ounce boxes of borax, pounds of candy. He has straight up dollars. He'll just give us money. You don't have anything I want for it. Okay, dried bread, bottles of ginger, kegs of gunpowder. That sounds important. Pounds of meat, 30-yard spool of mending yarn, pounds of nails. Oh, preserved potatoes. That sounds great. How about 25-pound keg of... He's only got one. There we go. We haggled down. All right, we got some gunpowder from the Gunpowder Man. Gazette. Maybe we could learn something at the Gazette. Irish unrest grows in wake of potato famine. Oh wow, so literally that's just historical stuff. Dried good gunsmiths. We can buy a big ass gun. Hello, sir. I'd like to buy a gun, please. I'd like to buy a firearm. I want to buy a rifle. How many rifles do you think we need? How many rifles do we have? We got sacks of shot. We need lots of sacks of shot, I think. Okay, this is gonna cost us some money. This is gonna set us back a ways. We probably need bullets too. I feel like those are important to have. Yeesh. We should have 2 rifles so we can dual wield like a true Chad. You're right, you're right. Oh, this is like half of our money. No, this is no good. This is no good. Come on now. This is ridiculous. Oh, I think we only need 1 rifle. I think we need 1 rifle. Do we need a shotgun? Okay, that's almost like half of our money. And I'm not entirely sure if we need more gunpowder. Let's buy maybe... This is a shitload of... Is this too much? Gunchucks? Yeah, we do got a gunchuck up. Can chain them together to make gunchucks. All right, we're not getting 2 rifles. We don't need to dual wield rifles like a Chad. I think we should be fine here. Okay, all right. We'll purchase. Guns are important. We need those to protect ourselves. All right, so we're gonna exit now. We need to figure out where the animals are because we fucking need draft animals. And it looks like fruit is gonna be like super important too. Wait, was that a magic man? Hello, magic man.
Hello, friend. Say, has your wagon train formed yet?
And
And have you met to form the council that'll provide guidance and governance on your long journey?
Do you have any advice?
I have here a complete and elegantly scripted constitution, suited to all upright citizens. drew it up myself. I had a year in law school, you know. If you let me join your wagon train, I'll be glad to offer this here constitution to you free of charge.
So long. Yeah, no, he's not in the wagon train. What does this button do? Oh, it shows us our stuff. Dump and hunt. Man, I want to dump and hunt. Looks like everyone's doing good. Feeling good. I would like to go back, please. How do I go? Okay, thank you. I want to buy a aminal. Are you the man that buys me a aminal? So I think we need oxen. Wait, that guy was giving us a pretty good deal on oxen before. The guy who was like ready to trade us some. Let's get like 4 oxen from here maybe. So it's like 44 bucks. Oh wait, do we need hay for the oxen? I feel like that's important. They need to eat, right? Yeah, hay's pretty... Ah! 200 bucks? Jesus! These things are gonna eat us out of house and home! Ugh! I feel like chickens are also a good idea because they'll like provide us food, know what I'm saying? Are there roosters? Can you get a rooster? Yeah, I think chickens are a good idea. Let's invest in some chickens. All right, so we bought some animals. Let's go back to that dude that was selling oxen before. Oh, hello, ma'am. Greetings.
Have you decided the best time to leave yet?
What do you think?
Well, some leave real early to get a jump on the other wagons and to give themselves plenty of time. But then there may not be much grass for the animals, and you may run into spring snows.
Do you have any advice?
It's best not to leave too late either. Then you may not make it all the way before the winter snows hit. I'd recommend leaving in April or even early May.
They all say April. Would you like to trade? Bacon! Oh, shotgun. No. I'm not giving you my shotgun for bacon. This is ridiculous. Out of the question. No. All right, yeah, we should have done this back when we didn't have anything. Spare wagon tongue. What the fuck is a wagon tongue? For 5 chickens? How about 1 bale of hay? Do we need a wagon tongue? Is that important? Uh-oh, we're losing people. They don't like it. Shit and shoot. Yeah, the old dump and hunt. Ah, well, fuck it. This sounds like a good idea. I don't know what a wagon tongue is. We're not going to talk to this man. We don't have that kind of time. We need to find our buddy who was giving us a sweet deal on oxen. You there, friend? You still got oxen for sale?
You looking for a wagon?
Tell me more.
Planning on leaving soon?
Would you like to trade? 6-ounce bottles of basil? No. Boxes of 20 bullets? Yes. Pounds of butter? Yes. Where are the oxen you were selling before? Did you already sell them? Ah, damn it. He's got a spare wagon tongue. Would like boxes of bullets. For a rifle? Come on, man. For $1. Yeah! Box of 20 bullets for $1. This rocks. For $19. Yes, sir. Pleasure doing business with you. Okay, before we fuck up too much more. Okay, so we've got our draft animals. There's prescription drugs we can get.
Howdy.
Howdy. I think we're pretty much good. Is there anything else we need? Oh, we need like food. All right, where was that dry goods place? Maybe they have fruit. I feel like I'm going in circles. Dry goods. What the hell? These goods aren't dry, they're actually quite wet. Allspice, pounds of bacon. So that, yeah, that lady didn't give us any bacon. Oh, bacon is cheap as fuck. Wait, that can't be right. 50 cents? Jesus Christ, 25 bucks for 500 pounds of bacon? Yeah, duh, gimme. A banjo. Yes, yes, yes. We're buying the banjo. Come on. I think we do maybe need axes. Those sound important. I don't know what ammonia is for. I don't think we need that. Bam. All right, we got to figure out where the fruit is because apparently we need that. Is there like a grocer? Is fruit prescription drugs? Do I need a prescription for fruit? Yeah, I know. Shut up about my wagon load. The saloon. The hotel.
How you doing?
How you doing?
Hello, friend. Are
Look
you
at this
also
guy.
preparing to set out on the trail for the new land?
Yes, I am.
That's what we're doing, my folks and me. Our home caught fire and burned
Ooh,
last
sorry
month.
to hear, buddy.
And we lost pretty near everything, except our lives, praise the Lord. So we figured we might as well go west.
Might as well. Got nothing to lose. I think that recommended gear bundle might have been a good way to go, just to get acquainted with the sort of stuff. Yeah, in retrospect, I feel like that would have been right. Do you have any advice?
I wouldn't leave with fewer than 4 draft animals. 6 or more would be even better. Take plenty of food and clothes, and maybe a few spare wagon parts. Don't waste money or wagon space on much else.
Except a banjo. Banjos are important to have. Pounds of butter, dollars, cloves, hydrogen peroxide, pack saddle, pickaxe, rocking chair, blah, 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 blah. Okay, this guy doesn't have anything. No. Okay. So we kind of screwed ourselves on food, I think. Maybe the Emporium has food. Allspice, anise, basil, cinnamon, cloves, ginger, horseradish. Oh, wait. Furniture, medicines, tools, utensils, spices. I want food. Bacon, butter, candy, sardines, celery, cheese, coffee beans. You don't have any fruit? Miscellany, maybe? Fiddles! Yeah, no. We're so fucked. Alright, we're just going with bacon. We don't need much more. How about quality clothes? He did say we need clothes, so I'm guessing the rest of the money is just clothes. Long underwear for everyone. So that's, how about 8 pairs of long underwear? 8 pairs of mittens in case they go bad. 8 pairs of pants. It's 2 for everybody. 8 hats. I don't think we need any, or no, we need 2 dresses for Cena. Cena, what kind of dresses do you want? We're gonna get 8 pairs of Doc Martens for everybody. Actually, we might need more than 8. Can we get 16 pairs of shoes just in case we lose some? I don't know what it's like out there. Maybe Cena would want some blouses? Oh, Cena wants the red one. Okay, we'll get the red one too. Let's get a few more pairs of pants. Fuck it. A few more pairs of mittens. A few more pairs of long underwear. There we go. No vegetables, no fruit. Yeah, we don't need that stuff. So we can't go into the saloon. Maybe dry goods. Let me go back to the dry goods store. Now that I know that there's like a menu that you can go through. Ha, joke's on you guys. I've chosen the most boring way to play. Okay, here we go. Food. Bacon, biscuits, butter. Really, that's all you guys... Wait. Oh, Lord, look at this. Okay, dried fruit. We need probably a shitload. As much as we can buy. All right, that's like half of our money. Dried vegetables. So, all right. Oh, okay. So let's see if we can balance this out. No. I wanted 40, I think. Okay, all right. Actually, so it looks like the most we can do is 50 of these. What else can we do? Dried bread. Beans are probably a good idea. They're pretty cheap. Yeah. There might be more tools we need. Let me see. Tools and utensils. Coffee pot, coffee mill, canteens, butcher's knives, Dutch ovens, fishing poles, kettles, ladles. These all look super important, and like I definitely fucked up. Okay, maybe one Dutch oven. Okay. We don't need a coffee pot because we ain't got no coffee. Oh, actually, a fishing net's a really good idea. We can catch fish with that, right? We already have 4 axes. No, we have 3. Frying pan. Buy a fishing pole. Hunting knives sound important. I'll buy 1. Kettles, ladles. Buy a ladle. About 2 lanterns. That's probably a good idea. Pail, maybe? All right, we're getting close. We're getting close to the limit. I'm gonna spend all of our money. 2 pots. A pocket watch is $10. That's a terrible idea. We shouldn't do that. Oh, here we go. Sets of cooking utensils. 1. Sets of eating utensils. 4. Tin cups. 4. We can afford 1. Okay, we're fine. There we go. We have 10 cents to our name, and it is time to hit the old dusty trail. How do I hitch our wagon? Is it in this menu here? This is travel pace, 8 hours per day. Rations, billing. Okay, we're good. Time to go. You can't leave yet because your wagon load is too heavy and or you don't have enough draft. Uh-oh. She weighs too much, y'all. It doesn't say what our weight limit is. How do I know what my weight limit is? Our large farm wagon has fucked up. Okay, it might be our 500 pounds of bacon. That may have been a mistake. Let's see if we can trade bacon for something else. Greetings,
Heading
my
out
friend.
west?
Tell me more.
Traveled out to
So
the
long. Let's go trade with that guy that we've traded with so many times. Maybe go to the wagon store and see if there's a description. Yeah, I mean, we wouldn't really be able to trade up
Hey, you
for a
looking
different
for a wagon?
wagon.
Planning on leaving?
Let's see. So he's got bacon, blankets, brandy, ladle, pounds of meat, saddle blankets, spare wagon. Ooh, spare wagon wheels. Four dresses. Let's see. 55 pounds. No. Obviously no. Come on, man. 48, 10-pound sack. No. No. Come on, man. Come on, man. Do you give me the wagon wheel? What do you really want? You want my oxen that bad? Jesus Christ. Okay. Now you're just being a dick. 69 boxes of bullets. I want 69. All right, fuck you, dude. Screw you, man. Oh, there is a guidebook down there. Maybe that was what that large wagon can haul. Let me see. Practical guide. No, we don't need this. Get out of here. Don't need this stuff. Okay, so I think we do need to sell all that bacon. I think the problem is we don't have enough draft animals because we've only got 4 ox. I think we need to sell some. Will you buy bacon? Can I sell? Oh, shit. It's 11 bucks for an oxen. Yeah, we need to go back in time and not spend all that money. Hold on a sec. Maybe this guy, can we trade with him?
Hello, friend.
Tell me more.
Bylaws and regulations. I have
so
here.
long. Bylaws and regulations.
You bought everything you need yet? We probably don't have much more time before we have to start heading out on the trail.
Yeah, I bet. Do you have any advice?
Buy your provisions now while you can.
Blah, blah, blah.
Any stores or trading.
Would you like to trade? What does he have? What will you give me dollars for? I need probably $25. Do we sell our 64 sacks of shop for $25? I'm sure we spent more than that on them. Doesn't sound like a good deal. I mean, are 4 oxen not enough for 1 wagon? That's what I thought, but I guess the wagon's too heavy or something. They want me to get rid of my banjo. I told them to fuck off. The banjo stays. It's for morale. More cash money. Yes. There we go.
You bought everything you need yet? We probably don't have much more time. I've been shopping around.
We need to keep trading. Okay. What you got for me? A banjo? Oh, shit. Hell yeah. Pounds of celery. Oxen. 13 bucks? Come on. Oh, that's all my bacon, dude. 16 pairs of boots? All right. It's like we have 69. Shit. This sounds like a really good deal though. Okay, so that would be 55 bucks. 24 boxes of 20 bullets. Is that more than 55 bucks? Should we go for it? Is this a deal? Oh, have a good night, Cena. We'll let you know how long you survive in Oregon Trail. Have a good night. Farewell. I don't know. Should we haggle? Should we haggle? I mean, we still have the money from last time, so we could go shopping. I wish we could counter offer with what we're willing to trade. Yeah, this seems like a pretty good deal. Let's take it. All right, so we just got a shitload of oxen. And we gave up our boots to do that, right? So we could potentially go shopping for more boots. Before we do that, let's take a look at other wagons. Maybe, Greetings, Wagon Master. We have a spare wagon tug. We have a large farm wagon, which is worth $82. Yeah, no, we're not going to get anything here. Or we're definitely not going to get a better wagon, that's for certain. So we are going to leave this place. I think we're going to buy some more pairs of boots because we just gave up all of our boots. Wait a minute, we've got 16 pairs of boots left. Wait, what did... No, we didn't give him boots. We gave him, something else. We gave him, like, bullets. What are we doing on money? We've got 25 bucks. Maybe we should hold on to that 25 bucks in case we need to resupply elsewhere. What do you think? So we're down to 3139. Can we go yet? I don't even know what half of these buttons do. Maybe I do need to check the guide. Ugh, I can barely even read this. Let's try leaving again. I think we're set. I think we're good. I think we're ready. Hey, look at that. We can finally do it. Before setting out, you need to pick a wagon train to travel with. The following wagon trains are about ready to set out for Rogue River Valley. Which one you want to go with? I mean, the biggest one is probably the best one, right? Or is this like how long it takes to go out? Because maybe the middle one is the better of both worlds. What do we think? I'm thinking either the 28 wagons or the 32 wagons. But the 32 wagons sounds pretty good. Yeah, we got rivers to ford. We can't just sit around with our thumbs in our asses. I suppose we could, but it wouldn't make for very compelling television. Yeah, more people to trade with. Let's go! Let's fucking go! St. Joseph, ready to go! Oh, maybe we should have left in April instead of May, huh? It's the Missouri River. Hawk the wagons and float. Nah, we're fording the river, baby! Look at us go. Look at those weird... Oh, we've died. Swamped wagon. Time to clean up the mess. Here we are in Cold Spring. Let's see who's around in Cold Spring. Oh, it's a lady. Talk to this person.
I say we continue on our way.
All right. Sounds good, lady. Whoa, it's an Egyptian lady.
I think it's time we be moving on now.
Wow, nobody wants to talk to us. Gee, thanks. Hello.
Greetings to you. Don't think we met yet.
Howdy.
I'm a-heading west with my husband. Our parents begged us not to go, to leave all the family behind. But we got the itch to move west, and here we go. Probably be the greatest adventure of our lives.
Pardon?
I'm a-heading west.
Do you
with
have
my
any
husband.
advice?
I don't rightly have much advice to offer. I'm learning how to manage life on the trail as we go along.
Wow, sounds exciting.
Ask me in another couple weeks, and I'll probably have something to say then.
All right, would you like to trade? Oh shit, they've got more oxen. Pounds of bacon, kegs of... I mean, these all look pretty awesome. I feel like maybe dried fruit or vegetables? No. No, those are all pretty important things that I don't want to really trade for. Let's get some cheese. Axe for a cheese, huh? You want gunpowder for cheese? 1 Dutch oven for 5 pounds of cheese. I think that's a pretty good deal. I'll take it. We're done looking around. We're ready to go. Morale is high and we've traveled 19 miles. 19 miles through the Strait of Kansas. It's rainy, but morale is high. The Vermilion River. We should check the river conditions. This river may prove a little tricky. Ooh. Let's maybe see who's around. Look at that! Look at that person! Here lies Andy Pepperoni and Cheese moment. Talk to them.
Looks like a good place to lay by for a day or so before we cross. There be water for laundering, and I figure the river will attract some game upstream come evening.
Wow, she figures pretty well. Do you have any advice?
I say we recruit the animals for a day and do some hunting come evening. Most folks is ready for a rest.
Sounds like a good idea. Would you like to trade? Oh, she's got oxen and sacks of flour and pounds of bacon. Is there anything you guys think we need? Oh, it's full sets of clothing. Damn. For real? All right, fine. I don't want to trade with you. We're done looking around. I think her idea is good. We should rest here. Rest for 1 day. Now I want to hunt. I'm going to use my rifle. This is my rifle. This is my gun. This is for shooting. This is for getting food. Bullshit. Where'd that little fucking varmint go? Oh, I think we fucked up. I forgot you had to reload. I think the varmint escaped. Are there additional varmints? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was the only varmint. Jesus Christ. How are we not hitting anything? Okay, we gotta be careful. God damn it. Y'all, I never said I was good at this. Alright, wish me luck. Here it comes. Well, that's just a little rabbit. Now, we can do better than a little rabbit. Come on now. Big ol' goose! Alright, we're just wasting fucking ammo at this point. Firing 8 times, you've shot 8 pounds of game and were able to carry all of it back to your wagon. If you continue to hunt in this area, game will become scarce. No! Mike! Mike, you have a bad cold! We're gonna increase your fluid intake. Dangerous! You know, that sounds about right. I died from an accidental gunshot. Wait, is that it? Is that that's the end? Holy shit. Oh, that's bad. All right. Well, we didn't make it very far, y'all. I guess that's... All right, let's try again, and this time we're speed running. Let's see. We have, according to chat, we have 1 viewer. That's not right. Hold on a sec. That's not fair. You guys should have been able to keep going. Oh, we've got a couple viewers in chat. The real question is, how many of them are bots? Alright, we're gonna do Dandrew, Connor, Connoir, and Mike. We're gonna do a big wagon, because I don't see any reason why not. We're going to the Rogue River Valley, setting out from St. Joseph. We're Greenhorn, who was formerly an artist. This time we're just gonna buy the starting pack, travel the trail. Blah, blah, blah.
The merchants here in town offer basic packages of supplies.
6 months. What do you mean I don't have any draft animals? Oh, shit. Did I just make the same ass mistake? Spent all of our money. Oh no, this is terrible. I didn't buy any draft animals. Okay, we've got $100. How many can we buy? Okay, yeah, we could buy a good number of oxen with a hundo. So can we just buy all of them? So we can buy six oxen, it looks like. Well, we should be able to buy more than 6. 3 oxen. All right, now you're just making fun of me now. We're gonna buy 6 oxen, and then we're gonna buy more. There we go. Okay, we're all set. Let's go. This is what I should have done from the start. Wait, do we have enough money for a banjo? Hold up, let's buy a banjo. Decks of playing cards, blankets. Fiddle is $12. Flute, 10-pound jar of grease, a guitar, mirror, sets of china. Should we buy a set of china or a fiddle? Oh wait, no, there's my banjo. Looks like we can't do both. It's either the banjo or a set of fine china. Danger, want a free tip for when to ford a river? Yes! When should I ford a river? Always? Shut up, Streamorb, we're migrating. I'm gonna buy the banjo, fuck it. Alright, now we're leaving. Say goodbye to the town. Oh man, this wagon train is nowhere near as good as the last one. Can't believe we got fucking shot. So we're gonna rest here until April. Oh wow, this is taking forever. Well, at least morale is still high. Okay, we're gonna continue to rest. This time we're leaving in April. Ford a river when the water is less than 2 feet deep. Yeah, not like last time when the oxen went for a walk. Went for a little swim. Alright, so now we're gonna rest here for 5 more days. It'll be the beginning of April. Wait, I got my months wrong. It's June. Fuck. Alright, let's just go. Let's check the river conditions. Depth is 15 feet. Toll's too expensive. So we can't ford it. We can caulk the wagons and float. Let's try it. Hey, we did it! Welcome to Cold Spring. I'm ready to go. Oh, we went over the Walnut Creek Bridge. Look at that. So we're taking kind of a different, or no, it's the same trail. Here we are at the Vermilion River. We'll check the conditions. 2 1/2 feet. We shall caulk the wagons and float. There we go. Beautiful. Big Blue River. It is 2 1/2 feet. Once again, we shall caulk the wagons and float. We're doing so much better this time now that we're not talking to anyone. St. Joseph Road Junction. How are we doing on supplies? I have literally never once checked. So we're fine. We're doing great. We're doing fucking fabulous. All right. Rations are filling. All right. We're great. So we're going to... Actually, I think I'm going to do some hunting. I'm going to do a little hunting because I feel like we got to hunt now that the season's good. Bullshit. I don't understand how the tracking works. Am I supposed to lead the target? Or like, because when I click on them, it doesn't work. We got nothing here. Hello? Bullshit! Alright, I'm just wasting my shots now. Nothing. I got a goose last time and I'm not quite sure how I did that. This is ridiculous. Nothing! What am I supposed to lead them by a fucking... Check this out. Nothing. What do the ricochet noises mean? Does that mean that, like, I got the target, but I still missed, like Morrowind style? Stupid. Why do they even have a reticle? This should just be a random chance. There's no skill involved. God fucking damn it. This is stupid. I give up. Oh, we used up all our bullets. Sorry, family. I'm ready to go. Just kill me by a random gunshot again. We got heavy fog. Let's, slow down. Heavy fog. Let's get advice.
This fog is as thick as my grandmother's bean soup. We oughtn't keep traveling in weather like this.
We'll slow down. We'll compromise. We oughtn't travel in weather like this. The Narrows. Well, I'm ready to go. Little Blue River. Oh no, thick dust from other wagons. I need to get advice.
They're nearly choking on this dust. Why don't we stop and let those other wagons get far enough ahead so that we don't travel in their clouds of dust?
Yeah, let's wait for conditions to improve. No! Mike died of cholera. We'll provide a proper burial. Oh, so they don't even let you write on the headstones. This is a vast downgrade from Oregon Trail 1. Vast downgrade. Heavily unimproved. I'm ready to go. The coast of Nebraska. Coast of Nebraska, my Aska. Fort Kearney. Morale's high. How are we doing on supply? Still got 194 pounds of bacon. How much money do we have? Like none. We don't really have anything that we can like trade. I think we're fine, maybe. Oh, we got pemmican. Fuck yeah. I know what pemmican is because of RimWorld. Let's go. Speed up and make them eat your dust. That's what we should have done, Mike. Mike, you should be in charge. Too bad you died of cholera. Plum Creek, wow. I'm gonna try hunting again. Maybe there's things to hunt here in Plum Creek. Stupid little rabbit. No, fuck that. I need something big. Well, we need our buffalo. Another stupid little rabbit. Oh shit, game is scarce here, y'all. Check this out. Nothing. Literally, I don't know. Bear! The squirrel was right in front of you. Why can't I shoot anything? Is it the gun that I chose? Unbelievable! Again, and I cannot stress this enough, what a vast downgrade from Oregon Trail 1. Awful, unplayable. 2 out of 10. IGN. Metacritic score of 0. Where the fuck is the deer? What if I just wait for it to wander in the middle of the screen? It looked like it stopped to eat for a second. Maybe if I stop... You missed that one. Try another. Yeah, this is pointless. I'm ready to go. I hope we don't run out of bacon because that is literally the only shit that we're surviving on right now. Oh no, bad mosquitoes. What's the advice?
We can hardly sleep at night with all these mosquitoes buzzing and biting. I wouldn't advise pushing ourselves any harder.
Well, if we rest here a while, we're gonna get fucking eaten alive. We need to move on. Uh-oh, bad cold. Connor has a bad... Connor, you have a bad cold. What do you want me to do about this? Resting in the cloud of mosquitoes. I offer advice from beyond the veil. Yeah, Connor needs more fluid. More fluids for Connor. Oh, the gods are angry. Severe thunderstorm. Yeah, we should wait for conditions to improve. We can't be traveling in a severe thunderstorm. Come on now. Look at this thing. What the hell is that? Woo! Wild fruit! Wait, we need to get advice.
I sure could go for some fresh fruit right now.
Yeah, this guy looks like he knows a thing or two about fruit. We're going to stop and gather fruit. We've added 11 pounds of fresh fruit to our supplies. Strangers? We're gonna continue at a distance. I don't want to do... Oh, Phelan's Bluffs! I'm ready to go. Oh, look at these cute little animals. Wow! Oh my god! We need to wait for conditions to improve. It's Independence Day! Yeah, we gotta celebrate the 4th! Woo-hoo! Yee-hoo! Yes, very well. We've celebrated the 4th. I don't know why I'm British. Yes, happy Treason Day, you wretched shit stains. We must check the river conditions. 2 1/2 feet. I think we gotta caulk the wagons and float. Time for some sick caulk. Oh, check out that caulk. Sweet caulk, bro. We did it. It's California Hill. We need to check the hill's conditions. The path up the hill doesn't look very steep. Use ropes are changed. Lighten your wagon load. Let's see who's around and ask for advice.
I seen bigger anthills than this. What's the delay?
Damn, alright. You're right, dude. Alright, I'm done looking around. Let's continue up the hill. There's us going up the hill, I presume. Oh, we got another hill. This, the path down the hill doesn't look very steep. Yeah, let's continue down the hill. Oh, we made it to Ash Hollow. My ash is also hollow, if you know what I mean. I don't know what I mean. Nice clock. As Pa always said, eat it. Wait a minute, hold on. As Pa always said, eat it. All right, I'm ready to go. We need to get to Chimney Rock. Chimney Rock. Morale is still high, so things are going well. Still kind of sucks that Mike died of cholera. Heavy fog. We should slow down and put our blinkers on. Wow, courthouse and jail rocks. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. Wild vegetables? Fuck yeah, we're gonna stop and gather them. Yeah, we got 10 pounds of fresh vegetable. Jiminy Rock. All right, how we doing on supplies? We still have a shitload of bacon. We're fine. Ready to go. We're fine. Scott's Bluff, ready to go. Mike, how did you die of cholera? Were you sucking the water up out the river? I told you, that's where we shit and piss. Why did you drink that? Trading post. Yeah, let's visit the trading post real quick. Greetings, partner. Yeah, we're fine. I'm gonna purchase these. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. Jesus Christ, we're traveling in the middle of July, and yet it's 62 degrees? Where are we that it's 62 degrees in the middle of July? The Laramie River, 3 1/2 feet. Yeah, we got a caulk. Time to caulk it. Look at that. We've been caulking all day and all night. Well, for a second I thought this was Undertale music. Fort John. Oh, I'm ready to go. Story of my life. I'm ready to go. Register Cliff, ready to go. Oh, look at that little bobcat. Made me a nice bacon shake. You increased Connor's fluids by taking my rations. Well, okay, Connor was sick. You weren't. You have no excuse. What? Abandoned wagon? Oh, this is such an ambush.
You should take some time to look it over. Might find something of use.
This is an ambush. This is such an ambush. Do you guys remember in The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim when you find an overturned wagon and it turns out it's an ambush by bandits? I bet this is a bandit ambush. What do you guys think? Are we ambushed? 90s woman wants you to check it out though. Right? Hold on. Can we talk to 90s woman again?
I think we ought to check it out. Never can tell what we might find.
Oh, hey, look. It's famous YouTube pooper CS188. I'm glad to see him on the trail. It looks like he gained a little weight. Also, he definitely wasn't wearing that outfit in real life. You can just push 90s women in the way of harm. All right, let's search for something useful. Ooh, we found 3 sets of eating utensils. Oh no, thick dust. Wait for conditions to improve. Oh, it's slow going. Where else I check the river. Time to caulk it. Is there any risk to caulking it? Or does it just take more time? Mormon Ferry Trading Post. Let's visit the post, see what they got. Whoa, you look just like the other guy. Wait. All covered with cheese. I lost my poor meatball. When somebody shit. Oh, he's got boots. Oh, we don't have any pairs of boots. Shit. We gotta buy them. Wait, I can only afford 1 pair of boots? Oh my. No, that is factually incorrect. No, give me my other pair of boots. Give me the second pair of boots. I'm good for it. I'm good for it, man. Give me the second pair of fucking boots. That's like all of our money, though. Chat, Mike, Connor, are we buying 2 pairs of boots? Are we buying out this man's stock? For a second, I thought his trading post only had boots. Oh, it's because we're in the clothing tab. Okay, it has way more than just boots. No, we shouldn't buy out his... Okay, I thought we were buying out his whole inventory. He has a lot of shit. I don't think there's anything we need. I mean, we're pretty much great on supplies, right? I guess we could buy more bullets. That's probably a good idea. Yeah, 'cause, I mean, we've got 3 boxes of 20 bullets, but eventually we're gonna run out of food. I mean, my issue is I suck at hunting, so it doesn't really matter how many bullets we have. Those boots were made for walking. Nah, I think we're good. I don't think we need anything, right? Right? Hold on. I'm gonna close his window. I'm gonna go back in. I'm gonna check. Yeah, we've still got like 100 pounds of bacon. We have a shitload of fruit and vegetable. We've got a bunch of pemmican. We got 3 pairs of shoes. And our banjo's just fine. Our banjo's doing great. Let me see. Maybe 1 box of bullets and maybe some food. We could buy some bacon. Restock on the old bacon. Then, oh, and we can buy some pemmican. Oh, come on. I'm really struggling with this interface. Really now? Did his price for bacon go up or something? Oh my fucking god. Alright, we're just gonna buy pounds of bacon, whatever. Okay, bye. Ready to go. We're moving. Immigrant camp. Bye. Porcupine! It's Willow Springs! I'm tempted to rest here at the springs, but I feel like, no, our morale's high. There's no point resting. How have we had high morale this whole time? Slow down in the fog, put our blinkers on, we're fine. Here we are at Independence Rock, we're ready to go! The Devil's Gate. Creepy. Oh, it's August already, fuck. Split Rock, we gotta move. It's getting bad out there. 3 crossings, we gotta move. No grass, but morale is high. Sweetwater River, check them condish. 2 feet, board it. Yeah, look at Connor! Connor, you got us across the river. Quicksand! Oh shit, quicksand. Let's get some advice.
Sand like this turns into quicksand
CS
only after
188.
heavy rains.
188.
If we wait a few days, all the quicksand should dry up.
Yeah, but it's already August. Do we risk it? Winter's coming. Yeah, better not to risk it. Shit. Shit. Oh my god. No! We wasted so many days and conditions have not improved. You asshole!
I don't think there's any quicksand through here.
You look like a liar and a con man. I'm gonna put the weakest animal up front. Fuck it. Thick dust. Wait for conditions to improve. Oh my god. We wasted almost a whole month. Continue through the bad mosquitoes. Ice Spring Slough. We must go. Lordy Lou, we're coming up on September and we aren't even into the mountains yet. Oh god, we're gonna be crossing the Rockies in fall. Check the hills condish. Rocky Ridge, the way up the hill appears fairly steep. I gotta see who's around to ask for some advice.
The trail teaches you a hearty appetite.
Yeah, I bet it does.
Each day, the bacon, biscuit, and coffee taste just as good as any family feast we had back home.
That doesn't sound right, but okay.
Give thanks each day for this fine opportunity to move on to a new land and a new life.
Yes, but like specifically I'm looking for advice on the hill we're trying to go up. It sounds like you don't understand what's going on, so I'm gonna look for somebody else. 90s woman!
Guten Tag. My name is Ilse Weismann.
Guten Tag!
My husband Gustav and I are from Prussia.
Ooh, howdy!
Gustav was a shoemaker in Berlin, but times are not so good there.
Oh, yeah.
In Western America, there is free land we hear, so we come here to start a new life.
Ooh, Häagen-Dazs. Do you have any advice?
We have been told always to stay on the main trail and to check our supplies often.
Oh, yeah.
That sounds like very good advice, don't you think?
Ja, but ich bin meine Gurke. Or no, wo ist meine Gurke?
We have
Pardon?
been told always to stay on
No,
the main
goodbye. All right, nobody's gonna help us. I'm done looking around. Can you incorporate a ridge full of rocks into your trail meals? Nothing like a good tin of bacon. So we can either double team and continue, use ropes or chains, or lighten your wagon's load. Do we have ropes and chains? Trains and bridges. Yeah, we got a 30-foot length of rope, but I don't think we have any chains. Oh boy. It's fairly steep. Double team and continue. We made it. Final Sweetwater River crossing. 2 1/2 feet. We shall caulk. Oh yeah, that's a sweet caulk right there. Oh, you love to see it. South Pass, I'm ready to go. Pacific Springs, I'm ready to go. Can I get a ready to go in chat? Dry Sandy, ready to go. Parting of the Ways, ready to go. Haystack Butt, ready to go.
Ready to go.
Ready to go. Thirst. Your party is suffering from thirst. Did we run out of water? What say you?
We are getting right desperate. We won't last much longer without water.
Did we run out of water? Increase rations. Oh, well. And that's it for Oregon Trail. Yay! Womp womp. Tab crashed. They got too thirsty. They got too thirsty, so the tab crashed. I think that's what happened. Chrome has been stricken down with dysentery. That's what happens. Chrome got dysentery. Oh boy. Well, I wasn't planning on streaming for too long tonight. I was just gonna do a quick, fun little thing tonight, and I think we had some fun. Had a little D&D talk up front. I don't know if you guys were there for it. Might be worth going back and checking out the VOD for. We goofed around, we watched some YouTube videos, and then we played a little bit of Oregon Trail. And I gotta say, I'm an Oregon 1 guy. I'm an Oregon Trail 1 guy. Oregon Trail 2 is not my thing. It's not my jam. I'm not about it. I'm not about that Oregon Trail 2 life. Chrome died from an accidental gunshot. Yes. Hold on. Where's good shooting? Could somebody do a good shooting? I need a good shooting before we can move on. Oh shit.
Good shooting.
There we go. Play classic games still has control of my pointer, which is horrifying. I really hate that, even though it crashed. Oh yeah, we could go give Dave a little raid. I was hanging out in Dave's chat earlier, so this will be a nice end to the ooh. Okay, Dave's playing RimWorld, Gals are playing Eternal Darkness, Devarian's playing Elder Scrolls. Let's raid the Gals. Let's raid the Gals. We've got a lot of options tonight. It's been a real long time. Plus, Eternal Darkness Sanity's Requiem is fucking baller, and I think they're just about to beat the game. So let's go say hi. Y'all know the drill. Y'all know the drill. Wait, Connor, are you working on the, there we go. There we go. Mike got that sub version. Check it. All right, everybody copy paste Mike's version. Okay, we're gonna raid the Gals. Everybody stick around. I'll stick around because I want to watch Eternal Darkness, but I'm also gonna be in Dev's chat and Dave's chat all at once. I'm on multi-stream. Thanks for joining for this goofy ass Wednesday night stream. I hope you have a good rest of your night. I'll see you guys Friday. And goodbye!